Hey everyone, it's Marzak the Reaper here, and today I'll be doing a Rainbow Six Siege story time. By the time this is uploaded, this will be probably about 24 or 36 hours after recording because I have a contract with Twitch saying they get 24 hours of exclusive content. Meaning, if you want to see the uncut gameplay of this, go on my Twitch, Marzak the Reaper, same as my YouTube. Today's stories will be about Sam and I and my homie. We started a landscaping business maybe 3 years back, and these will be two or three of the best stories that we have from our time doing that as our little side hustle. So, hope you all enjoy while you get to watch some cool R6 gameplay. So, this first story is going to be a time that a man tried to, I'm pretty sure, kidnap me. I have the messages screenshotted and saved, so I will be reading them word for word from you for you. So quick intro is Sam and I, we didn't just landscape, we did stuff like cleaning and we built someone like some shelves, so we did quite a bit. We were handymen anyway. So he messages me on Facebook and he goes, yo, with a response from me saying, hey. And he goes with, I'm trying to get my truck cleaned. I'll pay you 100. It's all I got right now. So I said, all right. He said, take an hour. So like $100. No biggie. We'll take 150 for the hour. So he goes, okay, I'm over here in Tennessee. And he sends his address. I look it up and I go, hold up, we're not in Tennessee. We're in the Midwest. So first red flag. So I message Sam and I kind of ignore him for 5 minutes. So, Sam ends up telling me to respond. We don't know what's going on. So I go, all right. And then I see I got three more messages saying, let me know when you're outside. Can you slide? Or do I have to pick you up? So yeah, I got another red flag. Guy wants to pick me up. So I'm like, all right, weird. So I respond with, you're in Tennessee, question mark, which was weird because I advertised this. We were in the Midwest. They knew that. So he said, nah, which was another red flag. First he said Tennessee. Then he said no. Then he goes, hello. And I go, hey, we can get there ourselves, just seeing if my partner is busy. Because he said, nah, I'm not in Tennessee. And I looked up the address and there was one maybe like 30 minutes away. So I was like, all right, we could go. And I say, hey, I'm going to bring my partner pretty much. And he responds with, no, in all caps. I don't need, never mind, I'll clean. And, yeah, again, red flags, didn't want me to bring my partner. And he ends it with, it's okay, baby. So now there's two options for us. This was either a bot or an actual like pedophile trying to kidnap us. Really weird story. Funny as how that happened. So thankfully we didn't get kidnapped. All right, so this story was a lot less creepy, a lot less weird like that. This was a real story. This was something job that we did for real though. That was pretty good. So we charged a rate of $40 an hour plus for mileage, $1 a mile, cover gas, all that. So our going rate of 20 an hour, we got told, hey, we need mulching. So I was like, all right. And Sam and I really wanted to see the movie Black Phone, so this tells you when this happened. So this man goes, all right, 20 an hour do mulch, or 40 an hour do mulching, 20 each. And we ended up getting $240 in the end. So that was about 6 hours of work. We get there, huge pile of mulch, all that. And I had just come off COVID. So I was struggling to breathe. Like it was difficult as hell for me to do all that work because, yeah, I just got off COVID. I was very sick, very tired still. I tested negative, but like, you know, so we go do this job, and they have a huge ass mountain of mulch on the driveway. Lovely people, love the people. I'll just state that. But so we get to work, and I'm telling you, we barely make a dent in it when we're done. We're done with the mulching. We literally have all of the mulch laid out, and like not all of the mulch laid out, but we have everything covered that they asked us to do, and we're done mulching, and there's still over half the pile left. So we're like, hey, we good to go? And the guy tells us no. He's like, I need you all to put all the mulch down. So I'm like, all right. I'm kind of bitching about it because I'm like, dude, this is way too much. It looks like piles. There are literal piles everywhere. So I'm like, what the hell? And I'm sick, so I'm like still coughing and I'm struggling to breathe. So, anyways, you know, we do a job, and I at one point get on my phone because I got a text from my mom, and we told them, hey, we need to be out here by 5 because we have a movie at 7, which was in Cicero, which was an hour away in like the ghetto. That's another story that might, if we have time, we might do after. Anyways, so we go, and this guy comes out and goes, I'm not paying you to be on your phone. I was on my phone for 5 minutes, and yeah, again, like he snaps at me, and I'm tempted to be like, dude, I'm taking a 5 minute break to breathe, like let me do my thing. Anyways, he snaps at me, and I my real response, what I was thinking versus what I said was, sorry, sir, my bad. And, you know, so we get to work. I'm dying. Like, I'm struggling to breathe. So I go and I continue working with Sam, and he kind of picks up my slack. Thank you to Sam. And about, I think it's like 10 minutes later, the guy comes out and he tries talking to me, like, because he's like, oh, he felt bad. So him and I started talking, and, so I want to just preface this by you again saying, like, love the guy, great dude, ordered way too much fucking mulch, made my life hell. Anyways, we go probably 3 hours more. And by the time we're done, we finally get all the mulch off, and he explains to us that the reason why he was so pissy about it was because they get fined a heavy amount that there's still mulch left, and he needed it all moved. So I was like, all right, I got you, and I apologized after for, the phone and the snappiness that I was thinking. Anyways, so we finished the work, and I'm sorry that like it looked good when we first finished, when we thought we were done, but by the real end, it looked god awful because there were mounds of mulch everywhere. Anyways, we go home. I throw up a bit because I was sick. The guy pays us $240, and he gave us like a $20 extra as a tip. So I thanked him. I loved him. He was a great guy, great to work with. Just a little bit pushy, but he made things right at the end. So great experience at the end. Just fun little story. So, anyways, I go home. I throw up because I'm sick, like I said, and then we go an hour away to Cicero, which is like the ghetto. And his mom was not happy. I made him take us all the way there to go watch a movie where there was literally a guy doing I think he was just smoking weed, but anyways, smoking weed outside, and like there were cops walking by like everywhere, which made the whole experience even more kind of uncomfortable for me as a suburbanite. But it was also fun, great movie. We had a great time, and it's good that this story, unlike the first one, I had a happy ending. Anyways, thank you for listening to my two stories. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this will be 24 hours after I record. This will be uploaded. So, when I'm recording this. Thank you, and please.